Heard of the Joker, you've heard of Krusty the Clown, and you've heard of Pennywise. But have you heard of the new Joker, Roger East? This is my Roger East 1, Wolves 1, Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1 review. So, let's get started. Nuno doesn't want to get fined, so he has not criticised the referee. So I thought I'd do it for him. So let's get started. The Wolves goal I felt was a bit soft. I feel that Jota does win the ball, and I felt like it's not actually a free kick. Especially when you look at half the fouls that are given against Wolves or not for us, then how is that a free kick? Second of all, you go to the Bournemouth penalty. I don't think there's meant much contact. I also think Martinho does actually win the ball. So how can you give that a penalty? I don't know. But you know what? It's Roger East for you. You then go on to the penalty Wolves should have had. It's a clear handball. Yes, I know Wolves should have given away a penalty against Bristol City for handball. And you do ride your luck sometimes and it swings and roundabouts. But it always seems to be that as soon as Wolves get a bit of luck, the bad luck definitely catches up and overtakes. So you know what? If the bad luck's caught up and overtaken already, I can't wait to our game against Huddersfield and Cardiff where we get a lot of good decisions. I can't wait. Then you go on to a red card. Yeah, he caught him with his elbow and Bolly did the same in the Newcastle match, but it is a red card. Okay, and to be honest, I think Bolly's was equalled out at Man City when that was a red card than it shouldn't have been. So that was equalled out, so I can't wait for this to be equalled out. Definitely. And then you go on to Wolves actually getting a penalty, which was, you know what, I couldn't believe he actually got one. And then straight after that, Bournemouth got one. Does it look outside the area? It's a very close one. But is it a dive? I haven't seen this one, so that'll be interesting to see. Apparently it's not a foul, apparently it's outside the box, so that would be just another mistake from Roger East, which is basically, you know what, let's just define mistake as Roger East now. Roger East equals mistake, okay? So that was another Roger East made in the match. And then, guys, right at the end, there was a big brawl because Ruben Neves was tackled by Daniel Gosling. He was caught late. It was only a yellow card. Wolves thought it should have been more. And there was a bit of a bust-up. And then the sprinklers came on. So the match was bonkers. It was exciting. And it was full of Roger Easties. On that, though, guys, what we did have as well was some good Patricio moments with a good save to deny Sri Lanka, a flying save to deny Sri Lanka's header to stop them winning the match, and we also saw some good Wolves chances. Even though we went in at half-time 1-0 down, we still had more of the ball, we played a lot better, and we were the better team in the first half up until the penalty and just after. Apart from that, though, guys, as I say, we dominated, we kept to our game, and we probably should have gone in at half-time with a penalty, which we could have converted, and possibly a goal or two because Jota was playing fantastically well. In the second half, however, guys, Bournemouth came out. They were the better team. They were more attacking. Jordan Ibe hit the bar with a fantastic effort. Dominic Solanke had two good efforts, which were decently saved by Rui Patricio as well. So it does say, guys, that Bournemouth are a good team, and there's a reason why no one out the top six has beat them in the Premier League for a while. Another late goal by Wolves, though, guys. Yeah, it's not in the 90th minute this time, which is a bit surprising, but it is in the last 10 minutes, let's put it like that. So fair play to Wolves, and it just shows the character that the team has to get through a match where you get frustrated, you get angry, there's moments where you react like that, and just to be able to come through and get a point out of it shows good mentality. Yeah, I think there were times where Wolves were getting a bit frustrated, kicking out, getting stupid bookings, but at the end of the day, they're human beings. Fans react angrily, players will as well, managers will as well. They're human beings. You can't expect them to switch off their emotions. But what I will say is that this Wolves team, like I said, we don't just have quality, but we have fantastic character. And yet again, we've come from 1-0 down to get a point twice in the space of, well, it's actually in the space of 2 weeks, but in the space of 2 games, we've got 2 1-1 draws. One against the Newcastle team that was tough, and now a Bournemouth team that was also tough. Against Leicester, West Ham, and Bournemouth, we've picked up 7 points, and that is just incredible to show where we're at. His 12th goal of the season as well, which I've got to say is doing fantastic, and we've got to sign him up. 3 words, sign him up. That's all we've got to say about Jimenez. He's got to be signed up. He's been fantastic, and the Mexican, well, he's definitely becoming a Wolves hero at the moment. He's definitely the best striker we've had in the Premier League, and I just sign him up. Like I said, that's all we've got to do. This week, guys, it's very tough to say because the first half, Wolves are pretty much fantastic. The second half, definitely a few moments to change that. But for me, guys, I'm going to have to give it Raul Jimenez, the equaliser. He works hard, he never stops, and that's the way he is. And for me, guys, that makes him this week's Wonder of the Week. Hey guys, that's it from me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. if you think Roger East is a clown. Also hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on the game, and keep an eye out for Roger East next week when he stares on The Simpsons to replace Krusty the Clown. And I'll speak to you guys later.